Only minor. That is, there will be more. When you want that switch, one switch. Okay, so we have made last page called 7.j. Switch case was written. Next, after this, we have to work on loop part, right? Loop part for loop and all. The syllabus is written inside that. We need to implement this one, call it a for loop. So under the basic folder only, under the basic folder itself, create a file, loop1.js, loop1.js, you create a file under
Recording in progress.
the basic folder. Right inside, this is called multi-line comment. A structure for loop, or maybe syntax for loop. Syntax for loop. For will start. Inside that is called the initialization. Like from where you want to start the loop. What is the initial point of loop where it should start? That is called initialization. Second is called condition. Till where the loop has to run. And third one is called either plus plus or minus minus. Plus plus represent plus plus represent increase by 1. Minus minus represent decrease by 1. Decrease by 1. Then you can write here called a statement. statement. For INIT, that is called initialization. Second is called condition, and third one is called either increment or decrement. Increment or decrement, do anything. Below you have to write the statement. Now come down, write a syntax. Syntax we written on a small example. So right here, for let I equal to 1, I less than equal to 10, I plus plus. Let I equal to 1, I less than equal to 10, I plus plus. Console.log the for say comma I. Output will come the for say comma I. The value of I will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will go till 10. Once it will reach till 10, loop will terminate. Okay, so written. Now you can run through terminal also, or you can run through the CMD also. So CMD if you are running on CMD, then under the current folder, JavaScript basic folder, you need to open the CMD. In basic folder, open the CMD and command will be node space 𝕊𝖆𝖆𝖵. Loop 1.js, enter. It will print complete 1 to 10. Please check once running 1 to 10 is able to print. Write another for loop that will run in descending order. descending order. For let I equal to 10, I less than equal to 1, I minus minus. I minus minus. Console.log again. The for say same thing I 1 to 10 and 10 to 1. Okay, here condition is wrong. This one. I greater than equal to 1. I greater than equal to 1, then only minus minus. That condition was written infinite loop will happen. Then 10 to 1. 1 to 10 and 10 to 1. Now write the next for loop. This one is something like this. Okay, you can see here 1 to 10. Next is 10 to 1. Come down. Right below console.log. Increase by 2. Everywhere you have done increase by 1. Now we are going to do increase by 2. For loop will remain similar. Start from 1, go till 20, and I equal to I plus 1. You will write here I equal to I plus 2. It will print all the odd numbers 1 to 20. Less than 20, I plus plus, I equal to I plus 2. We are increasing by 2. Okay, let I equal to 1, I less than equal to 20, I equal to I plus 2. So you can see now the increment will not happen by 1, increment will happen in the last by 2. Correct? So since you have started from 1, so it is printing all the odd number. 1, the value of I is 1. 1 equal to 1 plus 2. So it will become a 1 plus 2, 3. Next time the value of I will be 3. So again I plus 2. So 3 plus 2 will be as a 5. Print below all even number. Increase by 2 even number. I equal to 2 you have to give. I less than 20. I equal to I plus 2. All even number. You let me know once. Are you able to print or anyone have error? Now using for loop, we are going to write another example that will be called nested for loop. A for loop inside the for loop. Okay. Create next file that is loop2.js. Loop2.js. First print 1 to 10. Inside console I am writing console. nested one less than equal to 10 I plus plus. Yeah, so this becomes an outer loop. I less than I equal to 1, I less than 10, I plus plus, then the value of I. Now write another for loop. J less than equal to 10, you can add a limit. Print inside. Check now. Now here we can add below one condition. You run this file once. This is also going to work. 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, every time it is going to 10. For loop will print 1 to how many times? 10 times. Inner for loop will print how many times? 10 times. Inner for loop change till 5 times. Then you run once. Loop 2.js. Okay, nothing is printed. Okay, I have not used the node command. Node space sequence. How it is printing? The content will format little. So what I'll do is outer loop we have written here. Outer loop is okay. Inner loop no need to write. We can make little something like this. Double quote put in the beginning and put some space here and comma. So the outer loop will print. After that some space will come, and after that space only it is going to print the J. Inner loop end here, no need to write. Is making little more congested code. So we can see something like this. CLS I'll run here. So that outer loop is 1 and inner loop is how many times? 1 to 5. Outer loop is 2, then also inner loop is 1 to 5. Outer loop is 3, inner loop is 1 to 5. Outer loop is 4, inner loop again how many? 4 only. So that represents the outer loop will execute 10 times, inner loop will also execute 10 times. Okay. If outer loop is 1, the inner loop will run total 5 times. Okay. But our target is something else, not like 1 to 5, 1 to 5 everywhere. It should be the value of which one? The j equal to less than equal to I. So the value of j starting from where? J equal to 1. Correct? J less than equal to I. J less than equal to I. That is called outer loop. J plus plus. Now see what is going to happen. The j will start from 1 and it has to go till I. Correct? The first loop, what is the value of I? First loop, the value of I is which one? 1. J will start from 1 and j will go till 1. Second loop. In second loop, the I will become as a 2. So I will start from 1 and it will go till where? J. Sorry, j will start from 1 and it will go till I. Again, next loop, the value of I will become 3. Here, the value of I will become 3. So again, j will start from 1 and j less than equal to I. That meaning j is starting from anywhere, but it has to reach till I only. Before I, after I, it will not print anything. Now, how it is going to happen? In the CMD, we can check. GLS, what is the file name? Loop 2. Not printing anything. Something I made mistake here in my code. No. J equal to 1, j less than equal to 10, j plus plus.
You write CLS load.
Here I wrote CLS. Node space file name. Loop 2. Yeah, you can see it's a printer. First time the value of I, the j will also go from 1 to 1. Second time the value of I becomes 2. But still the j has to start from 1 to 10. Third time the loop becomes this one, 3. Inside that again, the I started from there only. But it has to go till where? J start from 1 and it has to go till I. So a loop is running inside loop. Till outer loop is not closed, inner loop will keep running. Okay, outer loop will become terminate, inner loop also will become terminate. Output represent the outer loop is 1. Outer is 1, inner is also 1. Second says outer is 2, inner is also 1 and 2. Third says outer is 3, so inner will learn total how many times? 3 times. Okay, save now. This file will leave, create another file. Loop4.js, loop3.js. In loop3.js file, loop3 is for the while loop. Console.log Let make a variable I equal to 1. While I equal to 1, while hello. Tell me. Tell me. Siaram. My name is Siaram. Okay, so I equal to 0, I equal to 1, while I less than equal to I less than equal to 10, then come under the loop and console.log console.log the while say I while say I, then after that I plus plus, while say I plus plus run now, check once, it will print you. Okay, printing where to where? 1 to 10. Now see the structure of this while loop, what we have. While loop is also for the same purpose, to read the content or to make some kind of loop where how much you want bigger. We have to set in the beginning initial point where the loop should start, then till where the loop should go, and what you want to do during that process and how you want to go. Okay, first one initial point, second one condition, starting from certain location till where it has to go. Okay, next after that, while going from one location to other location, what you want to do. So we are printing the statement. Then next is how you want to go, step by step or double step, right? So we are saying step by step, increase one by one. Similar way you have another one. Let I equal to okay. Now write next another one. Let I equal to 1. Is it impossible, right? Because I is already created. Create the variable called this one called j. This also you can run do print inside console dot log console dot log the do say I, not I, j plus plus. Coming down while j less than equal to 10. While j less than equal to 10. This is also going to do the same thing. What was happening using the while loop, same thing you are going to do through do while also, but some difference will be there. Console.log then we can run once. We will find it will print you again 1 to 10, but using the do while. Working. Do while. Please check CLS. Loop 3. So outer one is 1 to 10 through the while loop. Below one is 1 to 10 again through the do while. Okay. Now right below, here only, the value of I in initial case. Now you saw both is printing, while loop also print, do while also print. Now you will go to the do while loop and the value of I you give as a 100. 100. And here also the value of j give as a 100. Condition is less only. What is the condition? Less than equal to 10. Here also condition is less than equal to 10. But initial value is 100. Correct? In the do while also initial value is 100. And in while loop also initial value is 100. Okay? Here is also 100, here is also 100. Now we will run the page, then we'll see what is happening. Okay, written. Now CLS node space loop 3. See now what happened is do while is not printing anything. Sorry, while loop. While loop is not printing anything, but do while is printing how much? 100. Okay, printing 100. Now you see here initial value of I is how much? 100. And what is the condition? I less than equal to 10? No. What is the value of I? 100. And here what is the condition? Less than equal to 10. Condition is still 10 only. So you can see the value of I is already high. If it is less than 10, then only it will go inside. Correct? So what is the current value? 100. So while says like I have condition in the beginning, if you fulfill the condition, then only you will go inside. If you are not following the condition, you will not go inside. The value of I is 100, it will not allow to go under the right while loop. When you look down, the value of j is 100. Do console.log j. You can see here before printing this line, there is no any certain condition. Correct? Condition is not there. What is there? It is there directly as a value. Do inside the do without any condition, it is printing the value and increase the value by 1. When it come down and apply the condition saying like while j less than equal to 10. No, j is not less than 10. Loop will get terminated. Loop is terminating here also. Loop is terminating here also. But condition is when the loop terminate under the while loop, it will not allow to print anything. But when the loop will terminate under the do while, minimum one execution is required. Minimum one time execution will happen. Of which one? Do while. So in the case of do while and while loop, do while will not execute. Do while will get execute even the condition is false. Do while will get execute minimum once if the condition is false. While loop will not allow to exit even the condition is false. While loop will not allow, this is a while loop, it will not allow to, which one? Go inside if condition is false. But do while says like no problem, condition is false or true, go inside and see what is happening. So what will happen? Compiler will go inside and after that it will print inside the statement. Difference what you have final conclusion? While loop and do while. While loop and do while both are the part of controller structure, whereas while loop, while loop will not allow to execute if condition is false. Do while will execute minimum once. Yeah. Yes, tell me. Yes, madam. For that only I have called you that time. I called sometime before to take appointment. For coming purpose only. 100%. Yeah, rotate. So you saw here, no? You can say while loop is saying nothing. Do while is saying how much? 100. In fact, the condition is not true. Right? If you put 1 lakh also here, okay, how many 2.5? After that, if you go here, condition is not true, it will print once. Okay? Money is not there in your account, still loop will run once. Where? In the ATM. When you go to the ATM, if any kind of kind nature of bank will come, who will implement their ATM on do while. Will implement their ATM on which formula? Do while formula. See, when you go to the machine, ATM machine, you enter your card number, right? After that, they will verify the card is active or not. That is called what? If condition. If card is active, then go ahead next. Display the menu. Select the menu, do everything here there. After that, enter the amount. If you enter the amount, then it will check how much is available in your account. Okay. If in your account money is not equal to how much you have entered, then it will say sorry, insufficient balance. Right. If the money is there in account, then what will happen? You have heard already, loop will start inside. Some sort of sound will come. Some sound will happen in ATM. That is nothing but loop will run. It will collect the money from different boxes, keep together, and then throw out the money outside. Okay. If money is not there in account and you have entered the card and you requested to the bank, please give me amount something, and you don't know whether amount is there or not. Okay. If amount is there, then money will come. That is the normal thing. In case amount is not there, then what will happen? It will throw the error saying like insufficient balance. But if any kind in nature bank will come in the future saying like my customer will never face the problem. If you have no money also in account, no problem. Loop will run when minimum one loop for you. Loop will run minimum once per. What is that? When your account is empty and then you enter some amount and click on go button, then loop will start. And that loop will check the condition in the last whether money is available in your account or not. And before condition execution will happen once based on your day of the luck of the day. Maybe 100 rupees will come out, 200 will also come out, 500 will also come out, or 2000 rupees note also will come out from where? From the ATM. Right? So do while know where you are going to use, know where you are. almost. Know where you are going to use which one. Do while. Correct. If anyone will come, if any business will start in the market, saying like, if you have no any money account, still my ATM will give you 100 rupees, don't worry, for bus fare or for breakfast, something, right? Then we can use the formula called do while. Okay. In Nepal, my home is on the border of India and Nepal. So we have both the type of numbers, Indian number also, Nepali number also. Okay. So suppose in account, suppose mobile phone, our Airtel, Vodafone, this all number, if amount will not be there, your phone will not connect. Will it connect? It will not connect, no? But Nepali numbers are there, some numbers are there. If there is no money in account also, what will happen? Your call will get connect. Okay, person will receive the call and call will be active for 2 seconds. Okay, call will be active for how long? 2 seconds. In 2 seconds, you can say, hi, please come, I'm in urgent. Something. So what will happen? Your work will be finished in how long? 2 seconds only. Okay, right? That is based on which formula? Do while formula. Whether you have money in account or not, no matter, loop will run at least once. Okay. So do while you will not use, you will use mostly this one. Which one? While loop. You will use mostly which one? For loop. Okay. But for loop do while you will use more than that. What you are going to use more than for loop and do while you are going to use this one. What is a map? And you are going to use as a for each. For each and map you are going to use more than do while and while. Okay? When to use, how to use, that I'll guide you. Now come next. Come next. And next, write the page number 4. Okay. Write the page number 4. In page number 4, anything, you can write loop4.js. In loop4.js, this is one number. 88841660608. Okay, this is one number, and you have your own mobile number, correct? Now store both in a variable. Store both in a variable. A equal to your mobile number, B equal to this info campus mobile number, and after that check if your mobile number greater than this number. If your mobile number is greater than this number, then you can print something saying like my mobile number is bigger than info campus number, or else if your number is not bigger than this number, then you will write info campus number is bigger than. Okay. So what should be the output? Output should be like this. Output should be like my mobile number is bigger than info campus number is bigger than my number. Possible to write? Create the next file, loop4.js. In loop4.js, let a equal to this number. Let a equal to which number? This number. This number. After that, let b equal to. Let b equal to. Let b equal to your number. Your number. Okay. Now after that, you write below if and else and identify whose number is bigger number. Identify which number is bigger. Share the code also in the chat. This will be written for everyone. Everyone should write it. Write a program where one number of info campus, one number of yours. Compare both. Which number is the bigger number? write the message, my number is user number, info campus is the user number, and finally send the code in the chat. Okay, so 2% share the code. You what working? You written. Okay. So, create the next file under the basic folder. Array1.js. 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 Okay, so how to create the array? Let's see. First, you write like this: a variable, let user equal to a square bracket. Okay, user equal to a square bracket. Condition is that we have one. Condition is that we have one application where you are holding the list of users. You have 10 users then. Okay, or you want to take the input of 10 username. So to take the input of 10 username, how many variable you will create? One variable or 10 variable? Or to store 10 username, how many variable is required? One variable or 10 variable?
10.
10 variable is required. Then sometime 100 user will come. Then how many variable? 100 variable. Sometime 500 user will come. Then how many variable? 500 variable. Then you have to keep entire world as a developer only. That whenever the user will come to your website, they have to create the variable. Okay, not like that. If for every value you are creating one variable, right, you will forget what is the name of your variable and what you have stored there. 10 variable you remember the name, fine. What is stored in which variable? 100 variable if it happen, then in which variable what you have stored? Will you remember? No, you can't remember that. Programming concept says like if you have similar type of data, not similar data type I'm talking similar type of data. Like when you say the username or customer name, all the customer name will be the name only. Correct? Suppose we say 10 product name. So 10 product name will be the product name itself. When we say 10 laptop name, 10 brand name, that is also the common data. When we say 10 city name, that is also what? Common nature of data. When we say 10 fruits name, that is also common nature of data, right? So array concept is like if we have a similar type of data, multiple, not 1, 2, 3, 400 or 200. Okay, it can be n number. Okay, those data you can store in one variable, and that variable will be called as a array. So in a variable, when we store multiple value of similar type, multiple value of similar behavior, similar type, then it is called as what? Array. Same definition you have read from internet. Array is a collection of similar data, right? Array is a collection of similar. Okay. So similar type of data when we are not going to create multiple variable. In one variable only, we will store the data in the form of array, and after that it will work fine. So how to create array? See here. Write some of your friend name. Then is Alex. So this becomes a what? Similar type of data. Right? Another variable. Customer. It will not be a square bracket. It will be like a new and then call array. Right? This is also a array. So Total we have two type of array. You can create the array using two methods. Now console.log. This will be user. I have written user. You can write the user dot length console.log customer dot length or user dot length as well as from this file and see anything is printing. Length of array. Model space array 1. It says 5 and 4. 5 and 4. So in one array we have total 5. In second array we have total 4. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow again. Tomorrow there will be chance of I have some hospital work.
Recording stopped.
So if other family member will not be available, then I have to go. If anyone else is agree to go, then I will be available. In case if I am going to hospital, then we'll cancel tomorrow class. We'll take some other day. Maybe we'll manage on Saturday. In case not going, then as usual. I will message you in the group in morning only by 10 o'clock. I sent some PDF file for JavaScript. Any PDF file I sent you yesterday in the group? WhatsApp no? Okay. I'll share in some time. Okay, thank you. See you tomorrow.